Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Brittany and today I'm going to discuss with you 14 tips that I think will be useful to help make your travel to Venice a little bit easier. My husband and I got to visit this past Memorial weekend and we had an amazing time. So I just want to share some tips with you. So let's get right into it. The first tip for you today is to travel light. I had a crossbody, my husband had a backpack. The second tip would be check for the train routes and information ahead of time. We used an app called Trainline and we were able to pay for our train tickets on the app. The third tip would be wear comfortable clothing. Now, you are going to do a lot of walking. At least we did. We definitely did a lot of walking. So, you're going to want to make sure that you have comfortable shoes. Which brings me to our fourth tip, which is get lost. So while you're wearing these comfortable shoes, walking around, do not be afraid to get lost in Venice. It is not a big city, so you will find your way and you'll be fine, I promise. The fifth tip is the gondolas cost around €80 during the day and 100 at night. They're usually around 20 minutes long, and if you do go over, keep in mind that the charge goes up. So please remember that. Number 6 is check with the hotel to see if they offer transportation from the airport to the hotel. The last thing you want to be doing is lugging your luggage from the airport all around Venice. Like, it's not fun at all. Number 7 is keep in mind that the airport has water taxi and bus accommodations, so you can set that all up when you arrive for a charge. Number 8, I suggest walking around everywhere once you get there to save money. That is what we did, and we were able to see all of Venice in one day. Number 9 is stay away from tourist restaurants because the cost is usually a bit more expensive versus the residential areas. That's where the locals eat, so they offer lower cost and better quality in food. Now, while we're on the subject of restaurants, number 10, if you do dine in a restaurant, ask them if they have a restroom because restrooms usually cost €1 and up, and at the restaurant, they usually do not charge you, so it is free. Definitely take advantage of that. Number 11, plan when to go to Venice. March is usually right before the cruise ships come out. So if you want to avoid the crowd, I would suggest going in October when the season wraps up. Number 12, if you're going for authentic gelato, I mean, who goes to Venice and not want to try out their gelato? So keep in mind that you should do your research, and they say that if the color is really light, it's usually not authentic. And number 13, get out early or late in the evening to avoid the crowd. That way you can get really cool photos. You don't have to worry about anybody photobombing you. So definitely get out early or late. Number 14, the last and final tip is if you're traveling during the summer, please do not forget to bring your travel size mosquito repellent. Trust me, you're going to need it. That is all the tips that I have for you today. So please remember, of course, if you do like this video, please click the like button and do not forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video.